After the betrayal, I was broken. For weeks, I could barely get out of bed. The pain was heavy, like a shadow that followed me everywhere. But one night, as I sat in silence, I realized something. If I let their betrayal destroy me, then they would win twice. They had already taken my trust, my love, and my peace of mind. I couldn't let them take my future, too. That was the night I decided to rise. It wasn't easy. I started small. I forced myself to wake up early, to eat properly, to take care of my body. Then I focused on my mind. I read books about success, business, and resilience. I listened to stories of people who had been through worse and still built empires out of their pain. Their words lit a fire inside me. Slowly, I poured my energy into my work. Every ounce of anger, sadness, and frustration, I channeled it into building something meaningful. I started learning about investments, about business strategies, about how money really works. Instead of wasting nights crying, I spent them planning. Instead of asking, why me? I started asking, what's next? And that's when doors began to open. At first, small opportunities came my way. A side project that grew into steady income. A small investment that doubled when I least expected it. With every win, my confidence grew. I was no longer the man who had been left behind. I was becoming someone stronger, sharper, and unstoppable. Meanwhile, word began to spread about my ex and my best friend. Their so-called perfect love wasn't so perfect after all. Whispers reached me that they were struggling, fighting about money, about trust, about everything. The same foundation they thought was built on love was actually built on betrayal. And betrayal doesn't last long. But I didn't waste my energy thinking about them. I was too busy leveling up my life. I worked harder than ever, and people began to notice. Clients trusted me. Investors wanted to partner with me. The business world, which once seemed intimidating, now felt like my battlefield, and I was winning. It was strange. The more I focused on myself, the less their betrayal mattered. What once felt like the end of my life was now the very thing pushing me towards success. I stopped being the victim of their story and started writing my own. And then, just when I thought I had finally moved past it all, fate decided to surprise me. Because the same man who once betrayed me, the man who stole my partner and laughed behind my back, was about to come back into my life. Not for friendship, not for love, but out of desperation. And this time, the roles were completely reversed. If you want to see the next part, then please subscribe and like my channel.